All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast too. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, it don't be say this particular man wey they call Asari Dokubo no they always hear word. Anytime when he gets more chance to see phone when he go use record rubbish, he go waste that. Yes, he don't you also come out again when they talk rubbish as he don't get their phone and don't know where he collect them from. Yes, my people, Asari Dokubo as the hot way don't go attack the PM BRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko, yes, and attack every Igbos, calling Igbos criminals again, and because of course the latest video that was exposed of him being in a wheelchair in China. And my people, we know as CDB, he has once again come out and then started saying a whole lot of things that even actually does not make sense. We know how this man normally behaves in this type of cases. The one thing I'm sure of is that he feels that he can wake up any day, any time to be misbehave. One thing I'm sure is there will be a time when this man will want to do all these things and he will not be able to, because of course karma will come back for him. Will surely come back for him, and that is the truth of the matter. One thing I am sure is that is what will happen. Anybody go and check it, it's a record that has never been broken. If you mess with this particular movement, if you mess with anything that concerns or relates with the movement, you will surely end up in a very, very worse state. Look at Ijele now. Ijele is begging, crawling for his life. And my people, if you look at it, it will not always, the problem might not always come from us. We might not be the one actually giving you the punishment that you deserve. It might be from someone else. And believe you me, it's going to be a terrible thing for whoever it is at that moment. It's going to be something very, very terrible. And that is the truth of the matter. It is not something that you would think about and feel that at some point it would make sense. No, if you have messed up, if you even those that have betrayed Mazen Namdekano, yes, all of them have gotten the reward of all their actions, and believe you me, they would keep on getting it, because you don't mess with someone connected to Chukukiko or any other thing and feel that you can go scot free. It's very impossible. It's not even close to being impossible. It is very, very impossible, and a whole lot of people will suffer for this particular action. So my people, every single thing that is happening at this moment, every single thing that is happening now within this very moment, and everything going on right now is one thing that if you were to think about, you would understand it, how it actually affects everybody in total. And it's not going to be something that you would want to even joke around with or misbehave around with. It's going to be something that you would see and you would actually want to have an effect on whatever it is that is going on. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. And one thing is very close to being sure. This movement cannot be halted. This movement cannot be stopped by anybody that thinks or can feel that he can wake up and stop it. No, it is not. It cannot even work in that way. It is not even possible on any ground that someone would wake up and be doing or misbehave on that ground. No, we are going to be so much able to do the needful that is expected to be done, and everything would work out as it is. Asari Dokubo is just a tiny person. It's someone that does not matter in all these in this fight that we are actually pushing for. He is someone that is insignificant. That is the truth of the matter. He is an insignificant person, and he's not even someone that should be rated in everything that we are doing at the moment, because no matter how far he shouts or no matter what noise he makes online, he will not be able to affect the amount of influence that we've actually had in total, in general, of everything we've been doing. It's very, very 100% close to impossible for him to have the kind of impact we have had or he has had in anything at all. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. The one thing we should also clear and let our minds blow in, it's the amount or the the fact that we are not going to let anything from his sources that this particular thing was a lie and that we did not lose up to this amount of soldiers. He has exposed them properly, that we did not lose up to those soldiers, because that is what they normally do. They wake up in the morning and they feel, hey, we can do this, we can do that, we can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say, because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army, or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is a 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. My people, look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there is a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment, with everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French, it's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that, because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, come and hit, or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place, because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move, that there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single. So we know there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes, and that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are, that concerns the IPOB movement, that concerns the Biafra movement, that concerns this movement, that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications soon. Thank you.